Hey Leos, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to do your weekly love reading for you. As usual, I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you. We're also going to have a look at your connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit. All right, let's see what's going on with my Leos. How are they feeling about the person they're connecting with, the person they've clicked on the video for? So we have beliefs in strange encounters that flipped up for you, Leo. Let's see what your person has. Your person has, I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. And let's look at your connecting energy. We have such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Well, some of you Leos have someone new in your environment, okay? If it's not a new person, it could be this person coming back as new energy. We'll get some further clarification, but I do feel like that could go 50-50. I feel like some of you do have someone new, all right? What deck do I want to use? I'm going to use these ones, Gilded Royale. Okay. So for those of you that are putting yourself out there and connecting with someone new, maybe you've lost a little bit of faith, okay? A little bit of faith on relationships. Maybe it's this connection in general, and you feel like you did have a lot of faith in this person and this connection, and it didn't play out the way that you expected it, okay? Maybe you've had a lot of disappointments in the past, not only from within this connection, but previous connections as well, okay? So there's a lot of uncertainty as to whether or not things are going to come together, or if it's even going to be what you were hoping it was, okay? But let's clarify with the tarot, and we'll get some further insight on this situation. I'm not going to take any jumpers, or flippers, I should say. All right, let's see. Clarify, believe. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I said, some of you have someone new in your energy, because we've got a lot of energies here on this side, okay? A lot of people. All right, we've got the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, and the Eight of Cups. All right. All right. I feel like this is a situation that's flipped on its head. I can explain what I mean. I feel like you have had someone here who was in hot pursuit, okay? Maybe when this person first came into your life, you didn't believe that you were going to find love again. Again, I'm getting that same storyline of just, you know, maybe you felt like you were done with romance, or you felt like you had already had your soulmate. Some of you specifically had lost somebody through a death or a passing. I'm sending my love and condolences to you. Obviously, that's a specific message. But for others of you, I feel like you kind of turned your back on love. There was a focus on yourself, your own money, your own career, your own kids. For those of you that have children, you weren't really looking for love. And I feel like this person came in and they pursued you very, very strongly. We've got the King of Wands here. This is someone who wanted commitment with you. You may have initially been uninterested in this person or disinterested in this person. You didn't really give it a lot of thought. But this person really wanted to conquer you. They wanted to get you to notice them, get you to believe in them and believe in this connection. And I feel like you guys did give this person a chance, okay? I'm going to keep clarifying here. I want to know what this Eight of Cups is, because something's turned here with the Wheel of Fortune. What is it that changed in this connection? I feel like you slowly let this person in. You were willing to also commit to this person. So I feel like with the Six of Wands, they did achieve what they were hoping to achieve, which was to get you to be with them or give them a chance. What's this Eight of Cups here? Yeah, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Moon, Cancer energy, the Magician, and the Devil. I hate seeing that combination together. I could be doing the Cancer, Capricorn, possibly a Gemini, Virgo, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look, this is not for everyone, but some of you are dealing with a massive manipulator, all right? This is someone who really can play games. This Moon, Magician, Devil, and Knight of Cups, that's not a good combination. I feel like this person, some of you, this person sold you like a pipe dream. Like, they made you believe that there was going to be something more here, and then as soon as you gave into the connection, they kind of pulled back the energy. And for others of you, this person's just emotionally all over the place. You could be dealing with someone who has some sort of addiction. That's not going to be for all of you. But you're dealing with someone who really plays with emotions with this combination. Someone who understands how emotions work. They understand how to manipulate. And I feel like it's a power struggle that this person has with the Magician. It's like they really wanted it. The Knight of Cups is in love, and he goes after the things he wants. But I feel like this connection, it's almost like as soon as you gave in to this person's advances and you let them in, it kind of turned. Let's see what it's like then it became real, and then this person's doubt started to kick in. They feared losing control. They realized how deep their feelings were for you, and they kind of try. It's like an energy imbalance or an energy shift here. I want to clarify this person. I'm not going to lie. Some of you, I don't really like this person. Look, for some, it's a general reading. So for some of you, it is that extreme that you're dealing with a master manipulator, and some of you are just dealing with someone who likes to be in control and tries to manipulate situations to get the upper hand. And once they have, have control, they kind of try and flip it. And I feel like it's a fear of, it comes down to a fear of letting their emotions take over and a fear of loving you more. It's almost like they fear the intensity of their feelings. All right, let's clarify. They've got the Empress, so could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo here. I got the Seven of Cups. They see you as the Empress, so they know that you're beautiful, loving, generous, kind. They're very physically attracted to you. You're somebody that they see is very abundant, somebody self-sufficient, confident. They see all those things in you, and I feel like it just reflects back to them the things that are missing within themselves. It's almost, they're intimidated. And again, I've got this thing of like, look at the Empress and Seven of Cups. It's like they view you this way, and then this confusion kicks in. Let's keep clarifying. What's that Seven of Cups? What an intense reading. Okay, I heard the song Jack, Jack, Jackie, Jackie when you're touching my soul in the candle. So I don't know if your name's Jackie or that song means something to you. The Ace of Cups wanted to fall out. Look up the lyrics, see if it resonates with you at all, those of you that don't know it. We've got the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person fights with themselves. I feel like the love that they feel for you is so intense that it throws them off balance, and it's almost uncomfortable for them to love you that much, and so they kind of trying to shift the power. Ace of Wands, yeah, that's my confirmation. Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit could be dealing with the Virgo, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Wheel, Capricorn energy. If you're in a runner-chaser dynamic, push-pull dynamic at this point, this person is going to come forward. It's like timed as well. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but see if you can notice a pattern, Leo, where they're like, do this, and then they're off for 7 days, and then they come back, all right? Or 7 hours, and then they come back. It's like a pattern this person follows. And for some of you, this person's that extreme with manipulation, and then for others of you, this person just can't go very long without being around you. It's like they push you away and then they pull you back in. This is someone who has deep feelings and can hold them back, all right, with the High Priestess here. But, you know, Leo, just really ask yourself if this is what you want to engage in, because with this whole push-pull dynamic, right, it's such a toxic relation. I'm sorry your cards are so intense today. I really wish I had different messages for you, but you know, this is what Spirit wants you to know. You know, with these push-pull dynamics, what ends up happening is, right, I think I said this in the Cancer or the Scorpio reading, so if you're dealing with one, check it out. It's like when what happens is you kind of have a reaction to them, like they pull you in and then they push you out, right? And so what happens is when they pull you in, they're really loving and charming, and it's a good feeling, right? Because you've been out in the cold and they're pulling you in with this warmth. Then when they push you out again, what happens is you get into this pattern and you're always looking for them to like pull you back in again. That becomes like the high. I think it's called, there's a word for it, like a terminology for it. I think some people get it, it's called like Stockholm syndrome, right? It's a similar thing to that, where like, I'm not saying it's this extreme, but same sort of dynamics where people are abducted and their abuser will show them, or their abductor will show them some kindness by giving them a blanket or food, or you look cold, let me give you a jacket, or something like that. And it's sort of like where the abductor shows them kindness, and it gets really confusing. I don't know, it's a toxic dynamic, all right? It may not be that extreme for all of you, but to some degree you're experiencing that, where you feel pushed out in the cold and you want nothing but more to get into that warmth again, all right? I'm so sorry these cards are so intense. But this is what I feel like the kind of energy you're dealing with. It's either really like lower spectrum or higher spectrum. There's like some are really extreme, some not so much. But this is the dynamic I feel like you're dealing with here, and it's like you're waiting for things to get better or hoping for things to get better, and then they do, and then you get pushed out again. And this is because someone can't deal with feeling vulnerable and feeling like the love is so intense that they don't want you to have that power over them. Let's have a look at the connecting energy. It's such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. This again, got 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Leo, if you're going through this dynamic, this person is definitely going to bring you into the warmth again, all right? But just ask yourself if you want to keep going through this cycle with this person. I feel like it's a repeating pattern, and you guys deserve so much more. You're coming up as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. This person knows your value and your worth. I just hope that you do, because you deserve a relationship where you feel safe, where you feel grounded, where you feel like your security and stability is not just going to be ripped under your feet at any given moment, deciding on this person's mood, or if their feelings become too intense, or they're in a mood, or whatever it is, because it can have effects on your own energy and how grounded you feel within yourself. That kind of stuff throws you off, all right? This person is going to come back. Just ask yourself if you want to learn this lesson again. Page of Wands is also, pages are lessons, yeah? So do you trust that this person's going to stay? Are they going to be able to offer you that security and stability? And really ask yourself if this is the kind of relationship that you want. And if you love this person and you feel like there's no one else out there for you, and they're the be all and end all, I can't tell you what choices to make and who to love. That's up to you to decide if you want to continue on this path. But if you want to let this person back in, really be sure that be open with them and explain how this push and pull and in and out is making you feel, how it affects your stability and your safety, and express to them exactly what you want and give them the opportunity to fix this. Otherwise, you need to move, because this is so unhealthy. It's very unhealthy, and you deserve so much more. Let's get some let's see what this person wants to say to you using the Soul Whispers. I feel really protective of you guys right now. I feel like I just whatever you decide to do, please know your worth. That's what I want to say to you guys, all right? What does this person want to say to Leo? And for those of you that are closing out this chapter and allowing new love into your life, just make sure that you've healed as well from this situation, and just know that not everybody's like this. There is healthy love out there. I think we've lost what healthy love actually is. This is definitely not it, all right? Regardless of what extreme you're on, it needs to be either this person needs to change these things, or you need to move forward and find someone who's capable of giving you that stability, okay? All right, this person wants to say, I want to explore this connection with you. I'm not who you think I am. I wear a mask. I want to build a future. I can see us grow with you. I can see us growing old together. I'm trying to distract myself from you by focusing on other things. I've grown since we last spoke. I want to prove to you that I've changed. It's been 7 hours. They have not grown. You're so perfect. I'm afraid I can never measure up. Yeah. This person has deep emotion. They're scared shitless. There's a power dynamic thing happening here. And it comes from their own self-worth. They need to work on their own self-worth and their own self-love. Otherwise, they're going to never feel good enough. And two things are going to happen. They're going to sabotage because they don't feel good enough, and they will, you know, sabotage in that way. Or they're going to try and bring you down so that you feel like, you know, you don't feel or know who you are, see yourself for exactly who you are, so that they feel better about themselves, all right? What an intense reading, Leo. Again, I'm so sorry. I heard the word rocks, but like I'm seeing like we have a beach in Australia called Black Rock. Maybe you guys have like a beach that you guys hang out and there's like what's known for their rocks somehow. So whoever that resonates with, pay extra close attention. Some of you live, I've got like on a farming estate. Some of you as well, or whoever these psychic messages are for, I see like a bed and breakfast. Maybe you're thinking about opening one, or you own a B&B, you or your person. Also heard the name Florence, or you met your person in Florence. Someone only eats food, spicy food, so they add pepper to, or like chili to everything that they eat. Somebody's got a hole in their roof, especially in the living area. It's leaking. There's some sort of leak in the living room area. Somebody just bought a cat as well, like a ginger-colored cat, or you call your cat's name Ginger. You may also have ginger hair. It's like a nickname that you or your person have for each other. I also heard I heard arbitrary. I don't even know what that means, but abattoir. Somebody could work at an abattoir, you or your person. Alright, that's all that comes through so far. And someone could be roasting chestnuts right now as we're talking. It's probably going to be in Australia because it's chestnut season. Okay. Advice. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. A time for healing. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Don't let your past hold you back, as South Node. So you have North Node and South Node now on the table, which tells me that you do need to release your past. Find out where your South Node is and your North Node, because your South Node is the lessons that you came here to learn, and the North Node is your destiny and the energy you're meant to be stepping into. So you can find that online by typing in your birth date and time. I'm pretty sure you don't even need the time, I don't think, to figure that out. But you do have, this person is going to communicate, but I would really focus on yourself here and healing yourself. Let me get you some final bit of advice here from Spirit. Yeah, some of you will hear from this person in June, alright? I feel like it's very soon for most of you. And we are in Mercury retrograde as well, so it is about people from the past returning and communication and stuff like that. And if you are going to have a conversation with this person to let them back in, try and avoid any serious conversations through the retrograde as well, okay? We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And health. I'll honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. So we've got a third eye crown and heart chakra here as well. All right. The message that I've got here is this person is going to come forward. Try and understand the bigger picture here. For those of you that are stuck in this dynamic of push-pull and have a little bit of that Stockholm syndrome or whatever, try and break free from that. Have the courage to trust in new beginnings and trust that something else is better out there for you. Again, those of you that are wanting new love. But really show yourself some love here. This is really important. So because when you're ungrounded, right, when there's like you've had something in the base chakra, something that rocks your foundations, or you're not feeling safe, or you're ungrounded, you generally tend to eat more, yeah, because you're trying to find something to stabilize you here on the earth. And so obviously with food, it weighs us down, so you might find you're attracted to more like carbohydrates and stuff like that, to help you ground. So have a look at your physical environment as well, and you'll notice when things are off. If you're overeating it, it's because you're trying to ground here, all right? And it's not healthy for your mental and your physical. Death, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this is what I was saying before about trusting in new beginnings, all right? So I hope that resonates with you, Leo. I'm sending you guys so much love. Whatever end of the spectrum, whether it's extreme or just still in this push-pull dynamic, sending you so much love. Please look after yourselves. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal, my details are in the description box below. Also, drop your comments in the comments box, and I will see you all soon. Love you guys. Namaste.